Hello, everyone.
You-
Welcome back to Yoinky Sploinky 2, bracket stage, lower bracket, round 1, part 2, episode 3.
Yes. Is it episode 3, really?
Oh, I just said that, I don't know. So tonight, we have two games. We have this game here of Crabs versus MicahMoose. And then after that, we will have Medusa versus the Legend 27. I don't know about you guys, but I think I'm looking forward to both our games.
Yeah, this'll be very exciting seeing Micah and Crabs go against each other, because these are two opponents who have, I mean, I was gonna say a track record of doing bizarre things, but you could say that about a lot of people in YSC.
I'm excited for this because I feel like, I don't know, Crabs, I feel like we didn't see enough of them in the, like, more than anyone else, or maybe not more than anyone else, but like them in particular. It's like I wish I had another game or two in group stage so I can really see what they're all about. And then MicahMoose, it's like we saw him play one game, like yeah, he was in 3 games. Like we only saw him play one, so I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do. But let's look at the individual players, and we'll start off with the Crabs graphic. No, Micah, bro, you can't commentate when you're playing. But Johnny won't be here on Saturday, so we're looking for a sub. We're looking for a sub and commentator.
Talent.
Yeah. So if you want to be here Saturday 1 p.m., hit us up. Anyway, going on to Crabs. Crabs profile picture. I mean, look at that. Powerful. His favorite unit, the Nidus
plus 10,000
worm. The Nidus worm isn't even a unit in StarCraft. It's a unit in StarCraft 2. In Brood War, it's called the Nidus Canal. That's some power. I don't know. I'm just looking over this. Anything stick out to you? Oh, I do notice wants to play against Micah. That's who he's playing right now. So, that, he's getting his wish.
Wish will be granted.
Yeah. High crime rate compared to the other players we've seen thus far. We'll see how that ends up playing out in the actual match.
I think these are subject to change, the crime rates, though, especially after seeing some players play. What I don't know, however, if your crime rate can ever go down.
I feel like it can go down, but it's like an average, It takes multiple games of not criming for your crime rate to go down. Anyway, you guys have anything else about the Crabs profile picture that really catches your eye? Or I meant profile card, not profile picture.
No, not really.
Alright, yeah,
so let's see Micah's.
Yeah, Micah. I think this, as you can see here by Micah, it's like this is a clash of the profile pic, like, legends. Like, these are some of the best profile pictures in the tournament. So it's cool to see them play.
If this was just a profile picture based bracket,
yeah, they'd be
near the
insane. Let's see. I wonder, just kind of off topic, it's like favorite unit. I'd have to say Protoss. Interesting.
I didn't want to correct anyone on like all their
no, I love it.
Everyone's questions. So like some of the answers don't really make sense.
I'm just wondering.
Game level sponge, respectable player, Micah. He's on the come up.
Yeah, I wonder which Age of Empires game he played. I wonder if it was like Age of Empires 4, because I know that came out like relatively sort of recently, aka like probably like I guess 3 years ago at this point. But I don't know.
And clearly Micah's strength here is Terran versus Terran win rate.
Yeah,
like Terran players beware.
Oh yeah.
look out.
I don't want to play against Micah.
Yeah, Micah's insane against Terran.
Protoss players, though, I'll take those odds.
True.
Will, join the game.
Oh, my bad.
Alright, so, tonight, because of the handicap system, Krabs picked all the maps. And you know what maps this madman picked? Eclipse, Blue Storm, Fighting Spirit. If your opponent picks the maps, and they pick the two-player maps first, it's like... I'm shivering in my timbers if I'm MicahMoose. Like, you have to be a lunatic to pick the two. Like, you gotta be planning something to be picking the two-player maps. So I wonder what exactly that'll be, and how that'll play into Krabs' high crime rate.
Yeah, the question is Krabs been cooking up something?
Yeah, true. Alright, but
Although Optimizer could also be a weird map to cook things up, but let's see, are our players ready? Let's see.
Just looking at the chat. Oh, come on. Oh, come up. More like comed on. That's classic. Classy people. Alright, but we're just seeing if our players are ready.
We're just waiting on the call from Micah right now.
Yeah.
He says, I've been forcefully moved. This is true, chat. I did just move him from the voice channel to the competitors channel.
True.
He's ready. Okay.
Alright, let's hit it up.
We're starting. Let's get into this game. PvZ, probably my favorite matchup.
Oh, I agree. I love PvZs.
Someone typed no right at the end, but I think it was Micah just trolling.
Yeah, if there's one thing I know about my fellow commentators, Matt and Will, it's that they love their PvZ games.
Oh yeah. So
starting
in
off
the top
game
right,
strong with the BM. Did you guys see that?
Yeah. In the top right, the pink Protoss, MicahMoose. This guy and his alliteration, am I right? Micah was third place in Group C. Put on my lifting playlist.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, both of these players newbies to Yankee Splanky 2. They didn't play in Yankee Splanky 1. And in the bottom left, the Gray Zerg Krabs, who was a last-minute sub-in for another Zerg of J Ninja, who unfortunately had to drop because of personal reasons, but he dropped early enough so Krabs could easily fill his spot. Krabs was taken out of the group in his prime, 4th place from Group C.
Interesting pylon placement from Micah here.
I agree.
Bro, that's where I placed my spawning pool.
The crazy gateway placement. Insane gateway placement.
Blocking efficient mining from the
basically,
bro, he's not gonna use that simulator. No, I think... I wonder. It might be okay. Because I think there's a gap between the geyser and the gateway. But I don't know.
I mean,
it looks like Micah's scouting his base. He knows Will lost to some proxy hatches in his main on ladder, and he's like, I'm not doing that.
This is true. I did lose to Zerg putting a hatchery in my base and hiding it. I did find it, but I didn't stop it.
I've done that as Terran, like make a factory or make a barracks in the opponent's main.
Krabs going for an overpool followed by an extractor. This is a relatively early extractor in this matchup particularly. Also, sorry, it's a little crazy. I just was playing around with my mouse settings, and I'm not quite used to the sensitivity yet.
And Krabs takes an on-time third for a Zerg. Yeah. This is pretty early for most of our Yankee Splinkers out there, but this is actually pretty good timing. I like
the scout with the Overlord. Interesting. Also, did you say on-time
starting second?
Yeah, Krabs didn't take a third.
Second. Natural expansion, I meant, folks.
Yeah. So Krabs did a the opening would have been pretty standard with the exception of this gas. I wonder what he's gonna use this early gas for.
First Zealot comes out.
Yeah, along with 4 lings.
4 lings and a drone.
4 lings.
Okay, I like this.
Trade really well with a Zealot, and by really well I mean it depends on where. Oh, look at this assimilator. I want to throw up just looking at this.
Micah's base is...
Oh my god.
His base is cooked. But anyway, 4 lings trade evenly with a Zealot. Whereas, like, if the Zealot kind of wedges itself in some, like, nook somewhere, then I think it beats 4 lings. But if the Zealot's in an open field, 4 lings can take it out without losing a ling, if with a little bit of micro.
6 lings move out.
No, I think 4 Zerglings beat a Zealot in any, even if it's sequential fight. If the Zealot doesn't have any +1 attack.
You might be right. I always remember 4 lings is the magic number for one Zealot. But looks like Micah doesn't really know this map too well, or maybe he's just checking for a third, which by the way Crab should have by now. In this matchup,
in a more standard opener.
Yeah, in a more standard opener, he's going for some ling aggression, as you can tell by him continuing to make lings from these hatcheries. And there goes the layer. Looking at his gas, I think he queued speed and then layer. So he's probably going to have ling speed. And honestly, 8 lings with ling speed is enough to deal some damage if controlled well enough. I also don't think Michael really looked at this map. Like, he didn't scout Crabs yet. Micah's like, where is this guy?
He's checking the corners.
Yeah.
Micah's checking the corners of the map. This is a 2-player map, folks. There's only one place our contestants can be. We got a weird worker transfer from Micah, but there's no base here. I'm not sure what's going on.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, Nexus, you get an expansion. Not exactly a fast expand from Micah, but he is kind of up in supply.
Okay, Crab's getting the scout.
Crabs has a... Crabs was supply blocked and is no longer supply blocked, but I don't think they realized it. Because they're floating 6 larvae. Which ain't great. But also, like, Crabs, this is why... I'm always trying to tell new players, like, bro, you gotta get in there. This Nexus, nothing is here. There is nothing stopping these 8 lings from coming in and taking down this Nexus. So I'm glad Crabs. Yeah, I'm glad Crabs is now moving in.
Okay. That's
maybe he was waiting for speed because he has speed finished. So very nice pick off from.
I'll go for
Crabs.
Nexus.
I can go for workers.
No, actually, I kind of like this. You might as well poke into the main. Micah's not responding, so he's gonna lose even more workers.
Oh, lots of worker damage.
This is Crabs is a high class player.
This is catastrophic.
Honestly, Crabs is so far ahead right now because of this worker damage.
This economic damage is insane.
Yeah, a little bit of miscontrol there, but like. Micah's on like 6 workers, 5 workers. No, it's 6. 6 workers.
3 on minerals.
Yeah. So, Crabs, like, the supply, ignore the supply. A Zealot is 2 supply each. So, that's 10 supply, 12 supply in Zealots, probably another 4. So, like, I think Crabs is in a really dominant position. And Hydra's already...
I agree.
With the quick layer, this is probably going to be a lurker rush.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
Oh, wait, what is Micah doing with these...
He might make his own cannon.
I think Micah has his Nexus misrallied or something. What is he doing with these workers?
Yeah, his probes are just the middle of the map.
No, he's manually moving them there. You saw that?
Yeah, maybe. Or I see his camera, but actually, that might have been him being like. That might have been him being like, "Wait, why are these guys here?"
No, I think. Yeah, you could see him manually moving these workers back. I think that was a bad rally.
Yeah.
Like a misclicked rally or something.
Okay. You know, I gotta say, just a little behind the scenes peek. Crabs is one of those players where it's like we're not sure which tier he should be in. After watching this game, it's like, well, maybe we could have put him in tier 3.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see. Micah Micah could still come back, because Micah does have a deadly army. If Krabs is a little too aggressive here... Oh, Krabs is getting the double layer. Alright, we've seen a few Zergs do this, and I've kind of been like, oh, this kid, like, oh, I don't know why he's doing this to be nice, but, like, this is, I think, the third different Zerg doing this, so I'm just gonna flat out say this, like, do not, if you are a Zerg player, do not get multiple layers.
Yeah, they really don't do anything.
They're just for upgrades.
They're like very niche situations where it can be okay, but as a beginner, you will not see those situations. So just don't do it.
Dude, these 5 lurkers and a 6 that's about to pop out, this is gonna destroy everything.
Oh, it's gonna end the game. Micah's cooked.
There's not even any cannons up.
No cannons.
Yeah, there's no cannon.
No robo. Micah's cooked.
Like, just go right for the workers.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Micah's like, huh, I can see the invisible units. I mean, Micah's sort of rebuilt his economy, but it's just, he's not going to do anything. He doesn't have
that lurker almost died before it went underground.
Yeah, I mean, I had faith. So, a little matchup knowledge here. Zealots are the worst thing that Protoss can make versus lurkers. And
yeah.
Micah only has Zealots.
Micah made a shield battery.
Nah, I like it. I'm here for it.
Now. Oh, we get a second cyber core, which I guess is okay for tech because he's gonna lose it, but he needs a cannon. Not a cannon.
He really needs a cannon.
Right.
Oh, he's supply blocked too.
Because a cannon is protecting.
Oh yeah, in the red.
Oh, because he lost his Nexus. Yeah, this is not looking good for Micah.
That Overlord pick's gonna.
Well, he's not gonna be. Micah's not gonna be supply blocked for much longer. Oh, never mind. Pylon went down. Now he's uber supply blocked.
Oh, both players supply blocked.
Yeah.
Oh, those Zerglings lose that fight against 8 Zealots.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was good to sprinkle him in.
Micah's been put through the ringer this tournament, I'll tell you. But everyone has to lose to invisible units at some point. It's a learning experience. Yeah. It's a rite of passage.
And these Zerglings are gonna mop up the workers.
Alright, so.
No GG.
So, GG.
What could Micah have done better? Well, one, you gotta wall in your natural. You know, those links coming in and like just beating people up, that shouldn't be happening for free. And two,
functionally, Micah played on one base.
Yeah, that's.
He made a Nexus, but he expanded, but he never mined on it.
Yeah,
so you could say that was a blunder in itself. He could have just not made a Nexus and just played off of one base.
Also, Micah, you know, he went for 2 gateways before his expansion. That's a very aggressive opener. Like we saw Micah had a ton of Zealots. But, like, what are those Zealots doing sitting in your main, you know? Micah should have...
Yeah.
Some ways to counter this, really, would be having those Zealots out on the map, because if they're out on the map, you can scout the lurkers, and you know they're coming, so you can make cannons to detect, and a robotics facility for observers. So, overall, smart plays from Krabs... between that game, this game and his previous one, we've seen some improvement, which I always love to see. MicahMoose is going to have to lock in, though, because he's 1 game away from elimination.
Yeah.
Blue Storm, this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, this map is...
This is going to be cursed.
If Krabs opens... similarly to last game, or if they have something special planned for Blue Storm, this could be tough for Micah. In my opinion, this is a pretty Zerg favored map. So, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm a little worried for Micah.
People aren't familiar. I guess the stream is showing like the player cards. But I guess that makes Blue Storm. And part of me wonders if we should take like the player card screen down for a moment, just to like click on the map and show it, and just click on the map, like pull it up big. Yeah. it has this channel right down the middle of the map where small units can get through. They can basically move in a straight line. So this can be Zealots and Zerglings, but I think in this matchup it's probably going to be Zerglings. I don't know if Hydras can fit through.
I think they can.
Lots of...
So, like, I know they can. I know for a fact. I was practicing on this map earlier today.
So yeah, Zerg can really just rush right across the map really fast.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you have this kind of vulnerable third base for the Protoss. I feel like Zerg can kind of but the base locations are pretty weird on this map, but I'm glad it's in the pool. I like it.
I'm glad it's in the pool. I'm just gonna say my thoughts real quick. If I'm playing this map, this like mineral only quote unquote third base, I'm not taking it. It's like, how do you mine from there? And there's no gas. It's like, I'm taking a base in the corner. I'm taking this little weird base here, down at the top center and bottom center. It's like, I'm not taking this mineral third base. I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, it's kind of a claustrophobic feeling map as well.
Yeah.
With all how the large army units have to go in this big swirling motion here. Yeah, I think certain races you can struggle. Melee units can struggle to get surrounds because it's a very choky map. I feel like.
Yeah. Very claustrophobic. I also want to point out, I'm just gonna bring this up. I was showing the chat because these guys are clowns talking about wiener tugs and whatnot. This is like a 3-tier high ground. So there's this low ground where your main is, and then you go up the ramp to this mineral only base, and that's high ground. But then you go up to these big dark green plateaus, and that's high ground again. So pretty
we're starting.
Yeah, we're starting. Pretty freaky map.
But even though Micah got a little blindsided, I think this time he's gonna be ready for it. I'm not sure.
All right, hold on. You guys do the player introductions. I gotta close my window.
Well, I don't think we need a whole new introduction. But on the bottom left, we have Crabs. For those tuning in, what would you say that is, Johnny? A black Zerg. And in the top right, the pink Protoss, MicahMoose.
MicahMoose, 1 game from elimination.
Although, let's see if Micah can lock in here, maybe get a cannon rush.
Yeah, I'm glad that Crabs.
I mean, even if he did go for a cannon.
I'm glad that Crabs got at least 1 win, because now, no matter which of these 2 is eliminated, they got a win under their belt, so they can go home without, they can go home not feeling bad.
Yeah, when they're voted off the island, they'll still be okay.
Yeah, but MicahMoose not doing a fast expansion. What? Huh? April? What?
Oh, I thought it was 8 hatch. What's going on? Oh, it's just a scout.
No, I think Crabs is just a little behind on their larva. But it does look like they're doing a proxy hatch somewhere. You don't.
You think?
Yeah. 100%.
Oh, he's talking about the Kakaroo.
I love the Kakaroo.
He saw the Kakaroo.
Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna not Voyager. Verify Venice. Don't listen, bro. Hatch? But oh yeah, proxy hatch 100%. So Verify Venice talked about how they play in cartooned. So I'm gonna play in cartooned when I play them, and the cartooned Kakaroo goes so hard.
Bro, what is this?
No way!
There it is. Proxy hatch.
No way. And
oh my god.
This guy's crime score is tripling after this, I swear.
Yeah, what is going on?
Micah learning from the last game and putting his gateway in a better spot.
Yeah. I still feel like a very quick assimilator.
I agree.
I feel like generally players in this tournament have been going for really quick gas. Every player, I feel like, or most of the new players just get gassed so quickly. So Mike is talking about the Kakaroo. Where my Kakaroo stands at. Kakaroo stands in the chat.
Yeah, you can actually mind control neutral animals like that.
Yeah, but the problem is you can, but the problem is their patrolling like this is hard-coded in, so you can send them somewhere, and as soon as they get there, they don't stay, they just start wandering again. Micah, this Kakaru is costing Micah the game.
The Yap APM is crazy for Micah right now, and he needs the scout. He needs to see that this hatchery is right outside his base, and Zerglings are coming in.
Right, hold on. The pool's not done yet, though. The pool's not done yet. It's not over. Oh, Micah, come on, Micah. Micah, come on!
Oh, Micah's in for.
Oh, no way!
Just barely not seeing it.
Ab's going for the proxy hatch Kakaru opening.
Yeah, true.
Proxy hatch Kakaru opener.
Alright, Micah, you set the
first.
Micah,
spawn Kakaru first.
Micah, you don't go 2 zealots this quick without putting some pressure on! Come on, Micah!
Micah needs some cannons. I think if Micah throws some cannons down, he might actually
get the forge up faster, so...
Well, I think Micah needs, like, 1 cannon.
And 2 zealots.
Cause,
yeah, if it's just 1 tucked in a safe spot.
Yeah, because, like, Lings suck against zealots. Look, we got 4 Lings versus 3 zealots. Oh, well,
and
here
also
comes...
6 Lings on the way.
Pulling drones! He's doing a sunken push! He's gonna get sunkens and slow push.
A sunken push?
Micah sees the creep.
So Micah sees it.
Yeah, look, he's gonna make some creep colonies.
You think?
Oh, these zealots. Are they gonna go for a run by?
Oh, there they go.
Come on, Micah's like, oh no. These are slowlings, right?
Yeah,
they are.
All right, where are the sunken?
Oh, this could be micro better from Crabs.
Oh yeah, a little too much.
Oh wow! Okay. Oh, not a bad hold from Micah.
Yeah, Micah handled that really well. Yo, Jose Martinez with the truth though. Ursidon is better than Kakaru.
Ursidon truthers.
Okay,
so I think this backfired. No way Crabs can hold this hatchery.
Maybe.
Yeah.
No, against 4 zealots. No, this is why he needed to start the sunken push while the Lings were in Yeah, see, there it is!
There goes the creep colony.
I told you guys.
But Micah needs to push in now.
Oh, yeah, Micah... Oh, no.
Bowling the zealots is actually...
You don't need to pull all 5.
This free damage.
Oh, dude, pull some workers.
Oh, he's going for the zealots instead of the workers. But I think the Zerglings auto-target the zealots, right? They don't go for workers.
If you don't right-click them, yeah.
If you A-move anything, it prioritizes combat units over workers. Although...
Yeah, Micah...
4 zealots kill
is doing a great job at spending his money. But Micah is not.
A great job, or has no
and now the
workers.
sunken got up.
I don't think that really matters, though. I think 3 zealots kill a sunken. But also, like, can someone give me a worker count on Crabs? Because, like, it's not high.
It's gotta be like 9.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3.
7 mining minerals. Actually 6, because one of them is just standing next to the minerals.
Yeah,
there's 9 workers total.
So there's 6 workers mining minerals.
And
well,
Micah
actually 7, if counting
the
extra.
Very nice target firing from Crabs, though. Targeted the damaged zealot. A dragoon.
A dragoon could be good. A dragoon could be good here for shooting down these overlords.
True.
Yeah, Micah's really got to spend his money.
Yeah, Micah needs 2 more gates. And there's 1 more gate.
Also, put some
Crabs dragoons just don't have high enough DPS.
Yeah, dragoons do reduce damage to Lings. So you don't want to go Lings versus mass Lings like this. You just want zealots. 1 or 2 dragoons can be good, but it's a little dubious. MicahMoose. MicahMoose.
The Zergling, 4 kills, 5 kills. Oh no, not the revenge of the 1 Zergling getting fucking 6 kills and Yucky Spelunky. No,
I can't click on it. It's under the Overlord. Bro, no way. No way.
It has you beat.
Bro, 8.
Oh my god. 8.
Micah, what are you doing?
Kills.
Micah, girl, come on.
Oh my god. If it gets to 10, that's it.
And then I also want to say, even... Alright, I think that's pretty GG. Especially because Krabs has 2 Sunkens here. That's hard to bust. But Micah has 2 gateways, so maybe? Luckily, on the bright side of not spending your money very well, Micah does have a ton of minerals in the bank. So he's not going to really feel the lack of workers quite yet.
Until like a minute from now.
Yeah.
But for just like highlighting how bad, how devastating that was.
And Krabs is droning up. Krabs knows damage is done. Here comes the Hydra Den too. Oh, picking off this Overlord's not good.
Micah, you needed that cannon like 2 minutes, like 5 minutes ago.
No, we take what we can get. Although, Micah, kill this Overlord on your mineral line, bro. That's not a probe.
Yeah, it's getting a free scout.
Although, Micah's army is now officially big. Very nice little footsies with the Krabs trying to bait Micah into the Sunkens and Micah pulling back. Now, I think Micah's army is officially big enough to break this position. In my opinion. Yeah, hopefully Micah sees this and is like, oh wait, there's an Overlord here.
Is stirred to action by the Overlord. Yeah, he's sending a Dragoon.
There's a
First one, I like that. Alright,
pulling back to the
doesn't
cannon.
Have to pull everything.
Smart.
Fine.
No, he's just pulling back in range of the cannon. Micah powered on. He locked in. His micro, impeccable. And look at the supply difference.
Like if you lose 10 workers...
I actually think Micah can come back.
Zigzagging crazy.
Micah has a huge army lead. If Micah pushes now, I think he can win. Because Krabs has been droning.
Coming up, so...
Yeah, layers on the way. Oh, there's the robotics facility! No, the robotics facility is out. So he's going to have
Here comes big push.
Okay, a little miss micro. Yeah, miss micro. Come on, Micah. Alright, you got to target down the Lings, because Lings have a higher DPS per HP. But, honestly, I think Michael...
I think he's going to break this. He's going to break the position.
Yeah, Micah kind of bungled this attack in a way, but he had such a big army it didn't matter. And he took this down. You got to... Targeting the larva is insane! Alright, well done from MicahMoose. He's stabilized. No!
Yeah,
push the attack, Micah! Push the attack!
Micah lost 10 workers, and that's 500 minerals a minute that he's not getting now that he had before. If you just think of workers as each worker is 50 minerals a minute, and you just like add up who has more workers, it paints a different picture of this game. And also, Krabs did not lose all of his workers. He actually pulled some. He pulled some back, so his worker count.
I don't think he really lost any workers on that.
He's expanding to his natural.
Alright, Micah, though.
To his natural.
Yeah, so look at the supply difference. And then keep in mind the worker difference. Krabs has way more workers. So you know what that means? That means Micah's army is like 10 times bigger. Which means push the attack, Micah. Come on, bro.
Please push.
Yeah, Micah needs to push the attack while he's behind economically, so he can try and even the playing field. But right now, he is. If he lets this go on long, the player with more workers is just going to have more stuff in like 2 minutes.
And also, like Krabs is 100% researching lurkers right now.
Oh yeah,
that too.
The only
Micah
reason
does have the robotics facility.
Yeah, the only reason I could see Micah not pushing right now is if he was waiting for observers, but he's not making his what's it called? The observer thing.
The observatory.
Oh yeah, that's what it's called. I forgot what it was called. I was like, the observer, something.
The observer's house.
Also, I'm not sure Micah actually sees this. Oh, he does see this Overlord. All right, go kill it, Micah. Taking an expansion though, not bad. And Micah's army's so big that Krabs is gonna be
not bad, but that is lurkers are morphing right now at the natural, so none of this is gonna matter.
Yeah, but it's not.
If Micah doesn't,
Micah's gonna be able to jump on if he's alert. He's gonna be able to jump on the lurkers before they burrow, And Krabs is gonna have to use those lurkers defensively. Also, Micah, bro,
they're morphing in Krabs' natural, not in Micah's natural. So very different story. And
taking out
Micah
another Overlord, which is nice. Yeah, Micah should be Overlord hunting right now.
Skill based.
True.
Okay, look on the top right.
There's also, if if you just look at Micah's vision, there's an Overlord he can see, but it's like you gotta. His camera was right there, Micah. Come on, bro.
Krabs, I don't know if you guys saw that, but Krabs tried to move the lurkers through that tiny little gap at the natural.
Oh yeah, that's not happening.
And realize he has to go around.
Storm, bud. Go around. Look at this little lurker hunting pack.
Yeah. That's also why this map, if you get late game, this map gets split really weird because it's split along the diagonal.
I think they're a little lost though.
Some Hydras through the middle. The Kakaroo checking them out.
Mike, it's just neat. But he has like one base worth of workers, not even. He has less than one base's amount of workers spread out over two bases.
Krabs trying to figure out how to get into the main.
Micah's worker count would be really good 9 minutes
This
ago.
is actually the exact same. This is the same route that Justino took.
I think you're right.
These two forces are about to meet.
I think this is about to be devastating for Krabs. Those lurkers aren't going to do anything if Micah takes the long way, which he has to if he wants to move with his goons. Goons can't fit through this, but zealots can.
This is just like the clueless emoji.
Yeah, really. Oh, Micah. All right.
Gateway coming up.
I'm watching this game. I'm a little more content with our tier picks because Micah is demonstrating a slightly higher, just RTS experience. Although Krabs does have the kind of the meta knowledge.
Peeking through.
Oh, Micah sees it. Spring on that, Micah. Don't get baited.
Oh, he's gonna
pulling back.
Oh, the bait.
Yeah, you don't want to walk through there, bud. You need some cannons. You need some detection.
Yeah.
Oh, don't get baited. You can't challenge that. Oh, don't bring everything.
Honestly, Micah, this is when you counterattack. You see that many lurkers there, you know where they're not? At his base.
They also can't get through, so...
One of the Hydras died right when it morphed into lurkers, so he effectively killed the lurker there, because Krabs spent the money to turn it into a lurker and didn't get the lurker. Oh, and see?
Oh, lurker.
Micah moved down, and here it is. Oh, no, and it gets the high ground! Now, Micah, you gotta pull back.
Lurkers are,
Micah, don't let this lurker kill 5 zealots. Alright, Micah, jump on that! Jump on that!
Micah, can you save the zealots you love?
Oh, the shuttle, though.
Shuttle's here. Shuttle mentioned.
Pro gamer shuttle? Oh,
we're gonna
Micah,
see a text message in chat from Micah being like, "How do you see the invisible guys?"
Hey, the shuttle micro! Micah's insane. Micah finding out that you can only fit 2 goons in a shuttle.
Yeah.
I can't believe these goons are just gonna die to lurkers like this.
Yeah, this is tough. Stargate coming up.
Still no observatory.
Still no observatory.
Oh, come on, jump on those!
He just has to fall back to his single cannon.
Yeah, Micah's about to find out that the cannon... He's about to accidentally find out cannons detect.
Yeah, environmental storytelling. Pulling the workers. Good play from Micah. I'm not sure they're gonna live, but...
No, they dodge those.
They did?
Okay, well there is a cannon.
Oh, Muta's out.
So So there is some detection.
Yeah.
Some detection at the main.
A single cannon. Are we gonna see another cannon?
Oh, and there we go.
Might be a little too late though.
Oh,
No,
we'll
I
see.
think-
I mean,
He's still got a pretty decent army.
Here
Oh, you can't burrow there! Eels! Oh, only one was in range? Never mind.
Oh, it's just out of range.
Alright, queue up one
Out of
observer.
range.
yeah, one observer. Oh, the Muta harass. This is good. This is a good dual prong play.
Yeah.
Oh, that goon can't get out of that little trifecta of gateways.
No, that's okay. It's the anti-air battery.
This is a mess.
This really is a mess.
I love these games, though. They're so good. They're fun to play. They're fun to watch. Oh, what? How does that
I'm
cannon
sure both of our
shoot?
players are having a blast.
Yeah, I was far away. I saw that.
Are we gonna get an observer?
Oh, come on, Krabs. You can't be throwing lurkers away like this.
This
It
one
really
cannon is putting in so
a
much
hero
work.
cannon.
Yeah, hero cannon.
Crabs quickly realize.
This
Crabs
is Mike.
questionably realizing that the cannon can make him see
Krabs
the
was doing the
lurkers.
Is Mike
giant galaxy brain killing this observatory. If Micah queued up at
Absolutely.
least one observer, he's good. He's golden. If he didn't, then we're in trouble. Micah fans in trouble here.
One observer can turn this around. One observer can turn this around.
Yeah, if one observer was at least queued up, it'll still finish. Oh, come on, Krabs. You can't be... No way! Oh, I can't believe it.
But that's not close enough.
Yeah, what? That's pretty crazy. That has to be right outside its range. Like, he's
no
just
way,
poking and
that's...
prodding with these lurkers. This is great.
Oh, I don't think an observer was queued up.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I feel like
Also,
it would've
like,
popped-
where are
it
your
would've- it
other
would've popped
cannons?
out by now.
I think a questionable decision by Micah, seeing that a cannon can detect, and then not being like, alright, let me get 5 more of these bad boys. Alright. Let's take a peek at Krabs'
And more
base.
mutas on the way.
Yeah, a whole bunch of mutas. Krabs still only on 2 base, not going past layer tech, but honestly, like, the game's kind of in the bag for Krabs. Oh, the second
Micah
cannon!
almost mined out. Micah almost mined out.
Yeah, Micah's the really weird, like, some
Mutas.
mineral patches were mined out, but others are still going.
It's because his worker count was so low.
Yeah, really. Also, Dragoons do not do very well against mutas. They do reduced damage to them. So, these mutas, I think, are going to win this fight and then win this game. Oh, never mind.
More what's it called might be made. All the cannons are down, so unless Micah makes more, this is he's cooked.
Or an observer.
Or one observer. But really, he just needs dragoons right now. Dragoons and cannons. Confused zealots walking around.
Yeah, there
Oh,
is.
what's going on? Oh, we get a
Cannon
cannon.
goes up.
Third cannon.
Micah has 36 supply. Where is all of it?
Probably in
In
his gateways.
shuttles.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, literally inside shuttles. He has units in them that I think he forgot about.
Krabs re-expands to Micah's natural. Alright. Goons out. Is this cannon gonna finish? This weak cannon.
No way! It finishes, instantly gets set on fire. Oh, it gets one. It gets one.
GG's.
Yeah, GG's. Honestly, Micah got done so dirty this tournament. He got cheesed out of 5 games. Or 4 of his 5 games.
The invisible guys.
Observers.
And also cannons.
Yeah.
Cannons. 2
But more-
observatories,
more-
maybe
more-
before first observer is pretty crazy.
Yeah, I think, I think 2, like, observers, more cannons, or honestly, let's not forget both games. If Micah just put on some more pressure, he could have won that one. So, You know, I updated
Absolutely.
the score to show Micah 0, Krabs 1, and I had it hidden during the whole game. You love to see it. Because I have it hidden during the score screen because it looks very ugly on the score screen. Or not the score screen, the in-between games thing. Anyway, I'm just going to pull up Micah's thing because Micah, sadly, taken before his prime. He got cheesed out of 4 of his 5 games. You hate to see it. But that's what happens. So everyone, let's soak in this wonderful, beautiful player card. Because it will not be making another appearance this tournament. Alright. Anyway.
Unless the stars align.
So what's our next map pool?
I don't know. While you guys get that figured out, I'm going to start talking about the next game. So this game, we have Medusa versus the Legend 27. This is a mirror matchup in more than one way. Both of these are childlike wonder players. So I really can't wait to see how that ends up working out. In addition to them both being Protoss. Now Medusa, Medusa, also known as in the chat Amy Arles, insane yapper, in both the stream chat and the in-game chat. Always, it looks like they want to demonstrate a will to improve, which you love to see. Medusa was 3rd place in Group C. And then the Legend 27, kind of a newcomer, or like more newcomer than a lot of the other players. Pretty inexperienced, and I think kind of more like, you know, water off a duck's back, more or less. The battle quote being, "This is my battle quote," is insane. Galaxy Brain. The Legend was 4th place in Group A, where they went down to both will, where it's like, alright, look, if you lose to a Tier 1 player, that basically doesn't count. And then they lost to Voyager. And I guess, this whole time I should have been showing their individual screens, lol. Let's see, Medusa wants to play against MicahMoose. That did not age. That did not age well. Favorite unit is the Zerg drone. Interesting. Or the Zerg Overlord. You'll love to see it. I don't know. Anything else about this profile stand out to you guys?
For what?
Anything about this Medusa? Profile card stand out to you guys?
You're on Medusa right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Neon Medusa is a dastardly opponent.
Very devilish.
Let me try to organize this lobby here.
Again, it's strange that a Protoss player would have Zerg units be their favorite, but whatever. And I guess moving on to Legend, aka the Legend 27. Other RTS games, does Overwatch count? Huh? Whoa?
No. And to the Legend, you should play TF2 instead.
True. Favorite unit? The Protoss. Interesting. Because humans suck. True. And bugs are ugly. What? Huh? Where my Zerg stands at. That's not true.
The bugs are ugly, but they have cool designs.
Ugly? Huh?
How I feel about the Zerg depends entirely on how they smell.
If they smell
good, they're pretty cool. But if they smell like gross, then no, I don't want anything to do with Zerg.
They probably smell gross.
Oh, we don't know that. They're aliens.
No,
Right,
they're awesome.
Alright, they're both ready. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, here you go. Apocalypse.
Yeah, alright.
This is our first game tonight on Apocalypse, 3-player map. It has this awkward, up ramp exit out of your, two opening up ramp exit from your base. So, and it can be hell getting caught on the having your enemies ranged units on the high ground. It can be difficult to push up and out of your base sometimes.
I'm supposed to be playing StarCraft. Honestly, I think. Oh yeah, true. Player introduction. Yep. In the magenta, the bottom left corner, we have Medusa, the third place player from Group C. And in the bottom right, in the purple Zerg, unfortunate color combo for those who might be colorblind, but also I don't.
Who are magenta purple color?
Yeah, true. What is Medusa talking about? Get out of here.
What is this lore?
Yeah, true.
Wait, hold up, guys. Is the Legend 27 going for a 4 pull here?
No, this is 7. Oh wait, no, this is a 4.
Oh,
I was looking at Medusa's thing. Yo, what?
How much is it to make a spawning pool? 300?
200. 300 for a hatch.
What is...
4 hatch is crazy.
No way!
Okay, now...
Those are 2 overlords! They queued up 2 overlords! What?
Oh, because of the money spent, you're right.
Yeah, whoa. And the supply. Oh, canceled one.
Okay. Killed it.
Yeah, it's always a feels bad.
You shouldn't have done that. He's just a boy.
No, I think that was the right move, but you hate to see it. That's always a feels bad moment.
Yeah, losing larva.
Anyway, I'm kind of surprised that Crabs didn't pick this for the third map versus MicahMoose, because I feel like they would have liked to take control of these high grounds with lurkers, but you never know. Meanwhile, like, what is the Legend cooking up? Some delightfully devilish plays. Looks like a proxy 5 hatch at 2 minutes.
With a pretty solid opening of a forge and a gateway.
You like to see I find it interesting that our new Protoss players just like they don't really wall in. They're just fine doing 1 base openers, and you know I'm a respecter, but also like did Medusa go in far enough to see the creep?
Saw the creep, yeah, if you turn off Legend's vision.
Okay.
Just looking at it, I
did see the creep, but just backed away before seeing any buildings.
Yeah, maybe they didn't like register it.
Look like anything.
Making another hatch before a spawning pool.
I think Medusa's checking.
I would have liked the Legend going for hatch first if it came out like a minute and a half faster. And they didn't have literally force supply. And queuing up more overlords is wild.
It really
is wild. Overlords give you supply, guys. They're not fighting units. They don't fight. They're just supply units.
Oh, our contestant Legend 27 lag spiking, it appears. Oh yeah, we never really talked about this. What happens if it gets bad?
I mean, at this point, it's early enough where I'd say we just restart the game. I think it's a judgment call. If someone disconnects and it looks even, then we can just run it back. But if someone disconnects and like it looks like someone has an advantage, we just give the win to whoever has the advantage.
It says waiting for Legend for you guys, right?
I mean, yeah, we just wait. But also, I mean, what do we do if our players like haven't interacted yet? I guess we can just restart. Can't we?
I'd say we restart.
Because our players haven't even seen each other yet.
Yeah.
What is happening with the Legend? Do we drop or do we wait?
No,
I say,
we don't drop.
I think we wait until has someone got him, like reached out to him over Discord or something? Like, what's going on?
Well, they're boff deafened, so I don't know. Will, do you mind popping over there?
I can't because they're deafened. I mean, I can. All right.
I mean, pop over there. Maybe they'll undeafen when they hear you come in. Yeah. Okay. Very interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, nice time for a water break. Where my hydro homies at?
r/hydro homies.
True. Well, I'm not gonna lie.
I made a good ass meme for that subreddit in high school, and it got like no upvotes, and I'm like, I'm never going on the subreddit again.
I've been there.
I made a good ass meme.
Kind of hoping that this game gets a restart for the Legends' sake. Like they are They're in some.
Legend just left it. Okay, Legend just signed off Discord, so I think that their internet might have just like died.
Okay, interesting.
I think their internet might have just died. You remember back in the day when we were first starting, and I would. Oh, we're back.
Is the Legend back though?
Okay, the Legend's back online, so I think it was just a bad lag spike.
Yeah, I would hope. I'm kind of watching them and seeing if they do anything.
They just popped an egg. They just grew an egg.
Okay, okay. Alright, so they're back. We're back, folks. We're back.
Grew an egg.
Oh. Alright, we're back. We're back. We're back.
I was just about to say, Matt, you remember back in the day when if I felt like I lost for a bullshit reason, I would disconnect rather than leave the game, so that it doesn't count towards.
And how often did you feel like you lost due to a bullshit reason? That's something you should tell the audience.
You probably have a better answer than that for that.
More often is the answer. Often.
Yeah, because it was bullshit reasons.
Bullshit reasons such as things like, bro, why is Reaver too good at killing Marines?
Yo, did we make Reavers back in the day? I don't think so.
I remember the first time I made them. I kept losing to Yanni's Marines, and I was like, I made the Reaver, and I felt like I was cheating, bro. There's fucking annihilated Medic Marine. It was so good.
This is an alright expansion timing from Medusa. I feel like it could have been faster, but if you're not going to wall in, then you don't really want to take it faster because it's risky. Although I will say it's a little far away from the geyser, but you know that's all right. We've seen worse. We've seen worse placements in this
Medusa?
tournament.
What? That's fine.
Really? It looks far.
I think that's right.
No,
right. That's it. That's right.
I defer to your judgment.
Side core going up. Got some defense cannons going up. Still no spawning pool from Legend.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they don't need a spawning pool. They haven't been pressured yet.
True.
Alright, so
Medusa,
who do you guys think would do better in Don't Starve? Steve from Minecraft or the player character from Terraria?
I mean...
See, Steve from Minecraft is experienced with the concept of eating, unlike player character in Terraria. So...
No, they eat.
That's true. But Terraria player has way more experience in combat than Steve does. Like, dude, Terraria player fights like interdimensional, like god level threats. Like, yeah, but like the monster that the Terraria player fights is like insane compared to Minecraft.
The drone came to the wrong neighborhood. But you don't fight monsters like that in Don't Starve. You fight more down to earth monsters.
That's true, but I mean, like, in combat, they would fare better than Steve, just in general.
Yeah, I suppose.
Oh, well, yeah.
But Steve would probably have better survival skills.
And Steve's sanity is probably insane. They go generations without talking to people.
Yeah, Steve is, like, already gone. What is this worker for?
Oh, they're peeing on him.
They're peeing on. Yo, the Legends worker count though is not bad. If only they had an army count.
Medusa, have a look.
Oh no, they saw. Medusa saw.
Here comes the goon squad.
Yeah, yeah, Medusa was like, yo, what? Huh?
OGs remember the squad.
True.
Oh, good A move.
Yeah, at least I thought you were talking about the workers. It's like, oh, at least the drones are
I guess both of them. Both of them. Oh, this game's about to end right here.
Yeah,
there's still no spawning pool.
Yeah, this is why you make
7 minutes 30 seconds. No spawning pool.
7 minutes 30 seconds. That's like.
Is no one gonna bring out how
you get spired? Like you have multiple mutas at that count.
Legend 27's player card is Protoss. The Legend 27 is playing Zerg.
Oh shit! I didn't even realize.
Wait a minute. So are they off racing technically?
Yeah, they are.
Yes.
Oh wait, isn't that not allowed?
It's technically not allowed, but I think we'll let it slide just this once. Cause
I mean, I don't think it's gonna matter because the game's about to... Oh no! Okay, please don't. Internet.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Imagine this game.
I was thinking, I was like, no way.
Actually, this game is forfeit.
This game is forfeit because Legend off-raced.
I was thinking, I was like, I don't remember I remember the Legend having some more activity than this, but that's because I remember them playing Protoss. I was like, I swear they had like they made a spawning pool before. That's because they made a gateway. They didn't know the tech tree, probably.
Yeah. They didn't know the tech tree, probably.
Yeah,
they were just making stuff.
You don't want a first-time off-race in a tournament game. Like, come on, folks.
We've seen it before. It doesn't end well. Never ends well, folks.
Okay.
Yeah, true.
Well, why don't you try and get Legend in that call and then talk to them?
Yeah.
We'll consider that game fine, but like, I guess try and get them to go pro.
Well, I mean, if they want to go Zerg again, I guess that's all right.
I guess I'll just ask their. Really, it's fine if the competitor is okay with it.
Yeah,
so
true.
I guess so. Blue Storm.
Also, I guess for those
we did not know. All of them were wondering why isn't there a spawning pool? It's like, oh, they don't know what that is. Probably.
For those of you not in the loop, we decided not to allow last-minute race swaps because, like, if this is a beginner tournament for people learning the game, then I feel like it's a little unintuitive for people learning the game. If they're like practicing against one race and it's like, oh, surprise, you're playing a different one. Because the games are generally more interesting if people prepare for them. And StarCraft isn't really like Smash, where like you pick, like you have secondaries that you play for some matchups. It's like StarCraft, like generally people just like pick one race and then only play it, or at least that's what like the high level players do, like the actual pros players do.
Alright, I believe Medusa is okay with the Legend playing any race. The any race he chooses.
Alright.
I was going to ask for a run back because they accidentally race switched. Is that what's about to happen?
I wonder, was it an accidental?
I mean, they claim it was.
They claim it was. That's tough.
Well, I mean, they could have said something about it, and we probably would have.
Yeah,
they could have mentioned it sooner.
Yeah.
Could have played the entire. You didn't have to play the entire game.
You didn't have to play 8 minutes before being like, "Oop."
Oh, I didn't pick the right race.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm going to side with Medusa here and be like, you could have said something.
Honestly, if they even said something like 3 minutes in when their internet they're having internet troubles, I would have been like, I guess that's okay. We can restart. But after 8 minutes, that's kind of like, well,
after you played your game and you lost, we can't really do anything about that.
But hopefully, they pick.
It's not fair
the race they're a little more experienced with, Protoss, and then we get a more interesting game. So we're waiting for the Legend to join the game.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you guys think of the think of the game so far?
Yeah, I'm pretty hyped.
Shrek 5, lol. I find it interesting that 3 of our 4 players in the bracket stage picked Blue Storm.
It's just a cool sounding map. It looks cool. I like the aesthetics of it.
Yeah, interesting. Oh well, looks like both players are in the game. Let's
Okay, there we go. All right.
Oh, I didn't realize they actually joined. I was saying that because Will is in the
Yeah, guys, we're swapped. We're swapped. I'm in the. Gianni, open the final observer seat. I can't switch.
Although honestly, Will and the Legend are pretty similar in skill.
Yeah,
so,
we're pretty close. Although this isn't the Legend 27, this is the Legend
270,000, yeah.
Alright, here we go. Not off racing anymore.
Although, at least before...
PvP.
Oh. They said they don't know how to type in chat.
Well, maybe Medusa,
too late now, yeah.
We'll tell the Legend how.
Oh, let me, put the Discord back on.
The map is evil.
Yeah, honestly.
It really is an evil. It really is an evil map.
You feel evil picking it.
Oh, so good. So in the bottom left, the Magenta Protoss won the last game, Medusa. And in the top right, one game from elimination. The correct race this time, the Purple Protoss, the Legend 270,000. Now I have to say, last game, it was alright because it was a purple Zerg. This game, we have a magenta Protoss and a purple Protoss. So those magenta purple colorblind people, it's over. You're done. You'll never see anything in this game.
Let's see.
Alright.
Medusa
So
looks like
music
on
is so
trap.
calm.
yeah, true.
Both players just mining, in their lanes, thriving, vibing.
Medusa has a pretty clean opener. I kind of wanted to say standard, but not, everything's standard at this point. But yeah, clean. Well, the Legend 27 is about to get hit with the supply block. And Medusa. Check.
Yeah,
are we
scouting, maybe just paranoid
are we
of
going for a 12
possible
Nexus?
cannon rush. Oh, actually, it's great getting an insight into our players' thoughts by them just telling us what they're doing.
So, where's that 12 Nexus? Nexus first? Nexus first in the PvP is wild. Alright, one gateway, now where are the next two?
Alright, gateway comes up.
Honestly,
Medusa
I feel
getting
like
a full scout.
Their probes look the same.
PvP gets a good, too good a rap. Like, everyone is like, oh, ZVZ is like build order counters, and it always ends on one base, yada yada. It's like, PvP is the exact same. PvP is also build order counters that always ends on one base.
If Blue Storm has no haters, I'm dead.
No, I'm with you, Medusa.
And TVT, and I don't know, TVT is an awkward matchup.
TVT is the best matchup that doesn't have a Zerg in it.
So
love TVT.
That doesn't have what?
That doesn't have a Zerg in it.
It's the best matchup that has what?
No Zerg.
hell.
Nah, dude, TVT, because TVT is just footsies with is a lot of footsies with tanks.
No, TVT's Vulture War.
I kind of like TVT.
TVT would be cooler if the ghosts were better.
True.
Maybe.
And that is an opinion I will stand my ground by.
I think every matchup would be better if ghosts were better.
I agree. Ghosts need something Ghosts need a spell they can use against. Pulling the boys. Nice. Get the scout kill.
But I like TVT because it's just ZVZ if you switch lings with vultures. You go 3 factory, 1 base vulture all in. It goes hard.
Ghost buff idea, because they have a sniper in their hand. Imagine if they had the range, the same range as a siege tank, and no concussive damage.
Oh, no concussive damage would
concussive
actually
damage.
be too good.
Actually, and concussive damage. Because they
Alright.
have a sniper.
Ghost
in their
buff
hands, so it
idea?
makes sense.
Ghost buff idea? Terran is already too weak. Like, it doesn't matter that they have the best success at a top level. They're not good enough. So let's buff them.
I think the Ghost could use the Vulture's attack.
What do you mean? It has. They both have concussive damage.
Yeah, but the Ghost,
But, like,
I think,
the
does
exact same
12
attack.
or something?
No, the Ghost it does 12, but reduced against anything that is.
Yeah,
like,
but the
a small
Vulture
unit.
has 20 and also concussive damage.
I think more range would be more interesting because of their because they have a sniper rifle. It would make sense.
The battle cruiser exists.
So
That has more
Okay.
range.
The battle cruiser should have way more range than the Ghost.
Oh,
Talking
what do
about
you
it
mean?
like that.
So, we haven't really talked about the game, but so
Okay.
far,
okay,
these
yeah,
openers would
Gateway,
be kind of
almost done.
standard if they were in a different matchup. Medusa has a lot of zealots, which you don't really see in Protoss versus Protoss.
and
a
is working
fast
on
forge-
first upgrade at the forge.
Yeah, a fast forge with it spinning for an upgrade, which I kind of like. The cannon, so if the legend was going for DTs, that'd get shut down.
And
And
kind of holding her choke here. I think this. I really like this opener from Medusa.
yeah, I think it's pretty good.
Even though it's like weird, it's not.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not.
Medusa
It's not
has a
standard
record
in this
of
matchup.
having good openings.
Yeah, if this were in ZVZ or not ZVZ, PVZ or PEDVZ, if you're European, this would be a very
Okay,
good
take
opener
that.
from Medusa.
Take note of how many miners Legend has at the gas.
Oh,
Look at
Hey, you'll love to see
has
it.
like 6 guys. Has like 6 guys on the
Yeah.
on gas.
I mean, when I
So,
have 6 on gas and I haven't spent any gas yet.
The legend is going to
and-
be faring
and
a
it's
lot
not
better
fair.
this game. 3 cannons. I think these zealots will kill
Just
3
pile on
cannons though. I'm
cannon
not gonna lie.
placement, so cursed.
Nah, you're
Oh, these 6 zealots are walking right in.
I think
Do you see the- do you
I
see
think
this
the
pile on
zealots
this-
win these though. Cannons suck. I think zealots win this. But if
No,
the
4
legend has a
cannons start
zealot
getting scary
coming out,
DPS. These are slow zealots against 4 cannons.
Oh,
The
true,
4th
they are
cannons have
slow
really high
zealots.
DPS.
well, it depends when +1 finishes though. Oh, now the zealots
Here
win
they
these.
come. Oh, going right for the gateway. Oh,
A little indecision,
Medusa's a little indecisive.
dancing,
Kinda stuttering,
taunting,
stepping here.
BMing.
don't go for the cannon. Oh, that could
Yeah,
have
I think Medusa should have jumped
It's
on the
one.
workers.
been. I mean, got one cannon and got another down to like just shy of half.
But Medusa's already
the
still
problem-
ahead.
More
It's
than
gonna
half,
happen.
actually.
Medusa's still ahead. A bigger standing ground army and taking an expansion. But
Yeah.
the legend has done better this game than last game. But let's see this gateway make stuff though.
I like the probe count
Yeah,
from
this is-
both of our players.
Oh,
here.
yeah.
I am
Oh,
especially
big
curious.
worker
I actually, you're
transfer
right.
to an
Both
expansion that
players
doesn't
have
exist.
great work counts. That is not built yet.
Doesn't exist yet.
No,
But
it's
where are
offense.
they going? Are they going for a probe rush?
Yeah, it's offense.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, if you want to fight with
I mean,
workers, you go
Legend
Terran.
tried this before. Legend tried this before with drones, and
Yeah,
I don't know what.
I mean, they could
I don't
actually
know-
probably destroy this Nexus, not gonna
I
lie.
don't know what the plan
if
is.
Medusa doesn't pull the goons, they
Look,
could.
look! Legend made a second Nexus in his main.
What?
These workers are just getting slaughtered,
Yeah, some questionable plays.
and they go for the Nexus.
Oh, not
I
A
am-
moved in general, but A moved to the Nexus. You hate to see it.
I have to say, as unfortunate as it is, I think Medusa's best play this game was
Yo,
made by
what?
the Legend.
Dragoons can't fit through there, Medusa.
Medusa's about to type in chat about how bad this map is, though.
Oh, you know it's coming.
More workers? What?
Like
Medusa has a scouting probe inside the Legend's base and has this whole time.
Yes, yeah, it's been sitting there the whole game. Oh,
neither player has looked at these probes yet.
For the main.
Yeah, now Medusa just now realizing, like, wait, what? Huh? What? They were attacking a pylon this time. Some questionable plays by the Legend. You don't really see workers.
I'm speechless, actually, with this play. Never before seen.
Never before seen. I feel like the
Never
Legend...
before seen double Nexus to make more...
to get the... before we were complimenting the Legend on their good pro production, but...
yeah, now that
not
the
for
combat...
this use.
Yeah, the Legend was doing so well. They had so many workers. They had enough cannons for defense. And now I guess they're like, well, I don't know how to make army units. I don't know what this gateway
This is World War I for probes.
Yeah, honestly true.
Oh, well, these...
They're just going up and over, wave after wave. The one in the front is blowing the whistle, and they're just like heading to their deaths. They're not even doing damage. It's actually insane.
Oh wow! Look at how much Medusa's been teching up. Templar archives on the way.
Nice. You love to see it.
Yeah, actually, he just got every tech building
pulling workers.
Pretty neat base layout.
Oh wait, that's a transfer. That's a worker transfer. Okay.
Yeah, this is
I thought we were about to have.
Our brains are corrupted by this terrifying player.
Our brains are corrupted. What is this guy doing? Medusa can't get into the Legend.
They're body blocking. No, they're body blocking.
Medusa's saving the Legend's probes, but the Legend is desperate to have them suicide in.
Watch this be the whole game, and it's only going to end until the main is mined out.
I think Medusa is
for the game is rapidly approaching.
Oh, Medusa getting air upgrades though. And Medusa's at 1-1 now. At the Templar archive's done, probably gonna get 1-2. Hopefully not shield upgrades, because shield upgrades are overpriced and
Observer comes out.
Yeah. Observer out for the invisible probes.
Oh wow, these zealots already at 1-1.
Yeah, which is nice. You know,
it's all very solid opening from Medusa.
Upgrades are like insanely important.
It'd be really funny to see some DTs come out.
Yeah, true. As a new player, I slept on upgrades a lot, but like they're game changers. And honestly, I don't really know what Medusa's doing here. Like, if I were Medusa and my opponent suicide like 30 workers into me, I'd be in their base.
Medusa looks like Medusa's setting up to take a third here.
Hopefully not this mineral only. Like, I hope Medusa takes this mineral only so I can talk about how much I hate it. The worst base in the history of the game.
Yeah, it is only 6 mineral patches.
It's 6 mineral patches, and you can only efficiently mine from 3 of them. Whoever made this
mineral only bases are bonus.
Yeah, they are. But
oh wait, what?
I said Day 9 once said that mineral only bases are bonus.
Oh,
like you need, like it's the gas you really want.
Yeah, but whoever made this mineral only,
not that you.
Whoever made this mineral only base was like, ah, yes, the Marine, the most like pivotal early game unit, should be M. That should be the hotkey for it. Ah, yes, the worker, the hotkey for the worker should be P if you're Protoss. Medusa's supply is pretty good though. 82 at 13 minutes. That's not bad. Especially when you take into account their tech. And speed zealots are like one of the scariest units in the game, so.
Look at the Legends, like, zealots, like, doing this dance number in front of this gateway.
Why are they doing that?
Are they
Are they on, like, patrol?
Yeah, I think they are. That's awesome.
Patrolled in place?
Patrolled in place.
I love when
They're
they're
actually just dancing. We've never seen that.
Never before seen.
It's so
But-
funny to watch.
Improvement from the Legend.
No, they're doing a cringe TikTok dance.
They are. What is happening? This is
I don't know.
What is this game?
Medusa has the Doomsday Zealot army here, though. And I think...
Yeah, oh, that's more than a control group, and here they come.
Yeah, that's like, I think...
Oh, moving the goons out of the way, they're just gonna pour in.
Yep, moving the goons out of the way. I don't need them.
They're like a cork in the wall.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see
But
what happens.
the Legend actually has a fighting force here.
Medusa Zealots are upgraded.
Medusa Zealots are 2-1, and they have speed. And there are more of them.
Oh, run by, not even fighting the other Zealots.
The Legend trying to go for a backstab,
like
but...
an escape.
Yeah, you can't really do this when you don't have speed, and they do. The goons getting the flank.
Yeah.
Oh, and there are workers coming in to back them up! Oh,
this is quite
citizens arrest! The Dragoon was under citizen's arrest! Oh, the probes escaped the Dragoons because the gap!
Oh, the Zealots.
Beating up the Nexus.
This is so wacky.
It's also hard to tell who's zealots.
Yeah, I have to like click. I have to like look hard at them because they're so similar.
The goon lives. The goon almost died to probes. But the micro.
Okay, a little bit of step
micro
from Medusa. Pretty clutch. Game respects a game.
Yeah, for real.
This is it. The deconstruction crew has arrived.
Deconstruction crew has arrived.
The demo man.
It's not completely over for the Legend. They do have 3 zealots, 3 cannons. Yeah, they clean up some zealots.
Can take more hits. Can take more hits from the cannon.
2-1 is insane. Actually, I'm not sure if... Yeah, it probably does let them take at least 1 more hit from the cannon. But, the Legend did take some...
out at the robotics facility at Medusa's base.
Aw, that you love to see. Honestly, I wonder if Medusa's just experimenting with the tech tree. She's about to mine out. Mining out at 17 minutes is a very good sign.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, lots of money in the bank.
Oh, and look at this Nexus. You see how far this Nexus is from this top left mineral patch? It's like disgusting. Yeah. I want to throw up looking at that.
And then, yeah, I think Medusa's ending this game.
Yeah.
This is it.
Well, the stream was about half as long as the Saturday
the last
stream.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was what, like 3 hours?
Yeah.
Just shy of 3 hours. Oh, DTs! We do see DTs! They're not going to be able to do much.
The Legend said they didn't know how to type, so this is definitely I have no mouth and I must scream situation.
Oh, dude, here come the DTs! I called it.
Too bad the last thing for them to destroy is going to be cannons.
Oh, Medusa's running away. It's like, now you must die to invisible men. Rescuing the scouting probe. Saving Private Probe. DT slips right in. Oh, and there they go.
Oh, no GG.
No invisible
I mean, they
man.
said they don't know how to type.
But that's it.
That is indeed it. So.
Yeah, that is it.
Quick day. 2 2-0s back to back. Firstly, we saw game 1. Krabs had some dastardly plans with picking
Lurkers.
Eclipse and Bluestorm for some like early Ling harass into Lurkers. It was a smart move, and it like played to the map strength, and Micah wasn't aggressive enough to see it was coming, because being aggressive gives you vision on what your opponent is doing. So Micah wasn't aggressive enough to see it was happening and kind of got blindsided by it in 2 games in a row. And then we had Medusa versus the Legend. I'm actually going to pull up the Legend screen because, well, we won't really see it anymore in this tournament. So soak in this nice, beautiful graphic. But
the Legend 27 did GG in the Discord chat, folks.
I believe it. I believe it. Yeah.
Let it be known.
The Legend accidentally picked Zerg, and none of us commentators noticed for 7.5 minutes.
I did notice, but I was like, nah, I'm sure the Legend plays Zerg, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't help when I have to memorize like 2 names for everyone, their username and their real life name.
Yeah,
fair.
So we had 2 more eliminations this game. Unfortunately, we won't be seeing any more of, what is it, Micah and the MicahMoose and the 27.
But on the other side of the coin, we have 2 champions today. 2 winners today that got
played valiantly.
And for all of those 4 eliminated so far, you got to you know who I'm talking about. You who got eliminated. You got screwed over by the bracket. If you, you're not bottom 4, but you just got an unlucky pick, you know. You know who you are. And yeah, I mean, anything else to say? Oh yeah. The next stream is Saturday. Gianni
commentator Gianni, aka G-Man, will not be in attendance. I've got a convention to go to.
Of course.
And
going to StarCraft convention.
StarCon, going to StarCon.
StarCon these nuts.
Yeah.
God damn it, I was gonna say StarCon, going to StarCon.
Wait, what? Nice try.
Oh, but so Gianni will not only not be there commentating, but he also will not be playing live because his game is in the thing. Saturday,
1 p.m. usually. 1 p.m. That's what we've been doing.
We have Gianni versus Voyager, and that's what I'm looking forward to. Voyager's been hitting the books recently, and Gianni hasn't had activity. Johnny hasn't had a Zerg game in either Yoinky Splinky.
Yeah, I realized
that's gonna be a good
when I was making the graphics. I was like, oh my god, I have not once played a Zerg in the history of Yoinky Splinky.
And then after that, we have me, Matty Is, versus Verify Venez, and that'll be a Zerg versus Protoss. I mean, not to talk myself up, but I'm looking forward to that one. I'm always looking forward to the games I play. As I'm sure everyone looks forward to the games they play.
I don't know, some people have some dread. They have some dread.
I want to make note that Voyager, I'll admit it on stream, Voyager has been scaring me with how much StarCraft he appears to have been practicing with. And he had a really good game against Mark and surprised all of us with how well he did.
Yeah, Voyager caught the bug.
I'm anticipating a good game against Voyager.
Although, and it's also important to point out, this is of all the games lined up, this is our only game with a 2-tier difference in a handicap. So Voyager not only gets to pick all the maps, but Gianni also has to share vision with him. So this has some potential upset potential. And then the other game, me versus Venez. Well, I love playing Zerg versus Protoss. It's my favorite matchup. I feel like I'm a bit of a specialist in it. But also, it's in terms of my Yoinky Splinky win rates, it's my lowest. So who knows? There could be upset potential there.
But let's.
Yeah, I
think we tidy up the stream.
I agree.
We send everyone off on their way. I'm also looking forward to talking to our contestants right after the match. So
true. We had some good games.
Absolutely.
Yeah, especially from our winners.
Games.
Yeah.
But next, what is it? 8 at Saturday at 8 o'clock.
1 p.m.
Saturday at 1
Oh,
p.m.
never mind, 1 p.m. Glad I asked. Saturday at 1 p.m., folks. Be there.
Saturday night, motherfuckers be doing shit.
Yeah, playing StarCraft. Alright.
But we have the top 12 of Yoinky's Flunky. Alright.
Well,